Good morning, students. In accountancy from chapter 1, we finished 18th exercise. Now, the 19th exercise. Aaron carries on hardware business and does not keep his books on double entry basis. The following particulars have been extracted from his books. So, particulars 31st March 2017 and 31st December 2018 given. Land and building, stock and trade, debtors, creditors, and cash at bank given. Other information, wages 65, carriage outward 7,500, sundry expenses, cash paid to creditors are drawing 10,000, total sales during the year 7,70,000, purchase return during the year were 30,000 and sales return were 25,000. So depreciate land and building by 5%, provide rupees 1,500 for doubtful debts. Prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ending 31st December. So here we have to calculate trading, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So before preparing trading, profit and loss account, we must found the missing informations. So check first preparation of statement of affairs. Check whether capital amount is given or not. Here no capital amount is given. So we have to prepare statement of affairs to find out opening capital. So the items given in the 31st March 2018 as a base. Now we'll prepare statement of affairs. Assets and liabilities. All the assets entered in the assets column. Liabilities only creditors is given. Then find the different amount is capital. The next step, total debtors account. Opening and closing is given. Then total sales also given. So no need to prepare total debtors account. Usually total debtors account to be prepared to calculate credit sales. But here total sales also given, so no need to prepare total debtors account. The next step, preparation of total creditors account. So total creditors account to be prepared and calculate credit purchase. Then trading account, profit and loss account, and finally balance sheet. Shall we start the solutions? First one, statement of affairs to find out opening capital. So preparation, so write the heading, statement of affairs, divide the column, assets and liabilities, land and building 2,40,000, stock and trade 1,20,000, debtors 40,000, cash at bank 30,000. In the liability column, creditors 50,000. So we'll add all the assets and deduct 50,000 from the assets total 4,30,000. We'll get capital 3,80,000. Then total debtors account need not prepare. Then total creditors account by balance brought on opening creditors 50,000. The debit side to cash paid 6 lakh. Then to balance carried on 45,000. To purchase return is given, so 30,000. So altogether we have 6,75,000 in the debit side and we have only 50,000 from credit side. So here 6,75,000 is more than 50,000. So we'll write total as 6,75,000 on both the sides and deduct 50,000 from 6,75,000. We'll get 6,25,000 credit purchase. So this is total creditors account. Then trading and profit and loss account. So trading account debit side always first item should be entered to opening stock 1,20,000. Then wages is given 65,000. Then purchase in the sum no cash purchase is given. We found credit purchase 6,25,000. From that 6,25,000 we'll deduct purchase return 30,000. So 5,95,000 should be entered in the outer column. Then credit side by sales. Total sales given 7,70,000 minus sales return 25,000. So 7,45,000 should be entered in outer column. Then by closing stock. Now add all the items. So credit side total is more than debit side total. So 9,15,000 should be entered on both the sides. Now find the difference. The difference is 1,35,000 gross profit. Then that gross profit should be entered in the credit side of profit and loss account. Then debit side to carriage outward. If carriage inward means that will be entered in the debit side of trading account. But this is carriage outward. So profit and loss account debit side. Then to depreciate land and building, 5% given. So 2,40,000 amount into 5 divided by 100, 12,000. Then to sundry expenses, 28,000. To provision for bad and doubtful debts, 1,500. Now add both the columns. 1,35,000 is more. From that amount, we will deduct debit side items. We will get 86,000 net profit. So from the trading account, we found gross profit. From the base of gross profit 1,35,000, we will deduct all the items. Enter debit side profit and loss account, and we will get net profit 86,000. This 86,000 will be transferred to capital account. So the next preparation, balance sheet as on 31st December 2018. So divide the column liabilities and assets. In the asset side, land and building 2,40,000, then minus depreciation 12,000. So 2,28,000 should be entered in outer column. Then debtors 51,500 minus provision 1,500. So 50,000 outer column. Then cash at bank and closing stock. Cash at bank 53,000, closing stock 1,70,000. Then liabilities, capital. This is what we found from the beginning, from the statement of affairs. So capital 3,80,000, add net profit 86,000. So altogether 4,66,000. From that amount, we'll deduct drawing 10,000. So 4,56,000 outer column. Then creditors 45,000. Now we add assets and liabilities separately. We'll have same total. So the assets and liabilities will be tallied 5,01,000. So here, first step, statement of affairs to find out capital. Then no total debtors account here, because always we'll find from the total debtors account we'll calculate credit sales. But here total sales is given. So otherwise we'll calculate closing debtors. But closing debtors also given. Both closing debtors and total sales also given. So no need to prepare total debtors account. Then total creditors account. From the total creditors account, we'll calculate credit purchase. Then trading account. Trading account opening stock already given. Total sales, so credit side sales also given. Debit side purchase. After the opening stock, we'll enter purchase. That purchase amount should be entered in the inner column. Then deduct purchase return. And then write the amount outer column. Then calculation of gross profit. After that gross profit is transferred to profit and loss account. And then in the debit side of profit and loss account, we'll enter all the expenses and losses. So carriage outward, depreciation, sundry expenses, provision for bad and doubtful debt. Then find the total, add the total and find the difference. The difference here, the credit side is more. So we have a net profit 86,000. This 86,000 transfer to capital. The next step, preparation of balance sheet. Balance sheet, we'll enter all the assets and we'll enter all the liabilities. Finally, our balance sheets will be tallied.